And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Graveyard Digger. Graveyard Keeper. Rather. That's what it is. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. Sorry, it's been a few days, or more than a few days. But you know, things will come up, and you got obligations and all that other stuff. So let's see. Return to Snake for booze in a week. I'm pretty sure it's been a week, but whatever. Unless I literally did it last episode, but I don't remember doing it last episode. Whichever. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, that's still going. You can take that. And let's see. I see fletching sticks. Rope. And stone. Okay, let's do that. And then let's go out and see. We need to speak to Cresvold. I'm trying to think of what else cuts to do. As I bizarrely enough take the long way around. Ooh, another zombie. You know what, let's buy some onion seed while I'm thinking about it. If he has it. Because we're getting to a point where I think we're good on grain. I don't see the zombies producing it fast enough that we're gonna like run out anytime soon, but you never know. And there's a corpse. Let's see here. I never much like the annoyance of the graveyard keepers. I'll try to be brief. May I borrow your ancient dagger? I'd be happy to give it to you forever, but first you have to help me. Roderick's mood has been too pleasant these last few days. Let's spoil it. Many people visit Roderick's tavern just to listen to Miss Charm's song. Persuade her to sing in your tavern too, and Roderick will turn green in anger. Okay. Fair enough. Well, she's not going to be there that day. Give him the booze. If you still need booze, I'm ready to. If you still need booze, I'm ready to trade some for the medallion. Some pure Abachandra check. Ignite it. Are you sure? Certainly. Let's. As he sets our glorious booze on fire. No. What a fireable. That was really a pure product. Here's the medallion. Take care and remember, all we need is. May your cakes last forever, Dig. A whole bunch of new tasks there. Hoy. Alright. Okay. I don't want to turn it in until I know what the actual order is, which I don't know right now. So we'll have to figure that out. We need to make sure we're producing stuff too. I have a feeling we're not. I need to check the grapes, you know, amongst other things. So, yeah, there's a handful of things we need to do just for basic maintenance, since the zombies can't seem to just keep remaking what I want them to make. There's a little negative to it. Yeah, see, they're not producing on their own. enough grapes. So we gotta check the vineyard. The vineyard. We gotta probably take a zombie with us anyway, so it's gonna work out. Take the blood. Take the fat. And for the hell of it, we'll take the meat. Delicious, delicious meat. Alright. Really, at this point, yeah, see, carrots are not going to fly. That will. We need another 28 if we want to grow that property, but I want to do the onion because we can start putting it towards that. I don't think we're hurting for green currency. It's not a big deal either. Okay, and then what do we got here, guys? Well, they are working. Well, he's not. I don't know why he's not, but he's not. But let's get him working. May as well then wait a little longer to check on him. So unless I expand the vineyard, which I might need to do, there's no more zombie use right now. So unless I expand the unless I expand the wine area, I think we're good on zombies. And the only reason to expand it would be because of the lack of grapes. Nails, and do I really want to do this right now? Is the other question. I don't think we necessarily need to do it. See, I'm kind of torn on how to handle this. So I'll process the iron ore at this point because I don't know what else to do. And then I know we were sitting on regular ones somewhere. There. Gotta figure out what we want to do with that. Lots of silver. I have to start making some ores or something. How many do we have? 24. We need 5 more. 3 more. Oh, one of them was a dud. God damn it. There we go. Which now gives us the freedom to start looking at some other stuff here with regards to all of that. And there. So we can start crafting the things we wanted to craft all this time. I just want to check. Ooh. Dang it. Put it back over here. I need to go up to that camp and see what the hell's going on with the porter service. Or we need to make another porter station in Zombie. Ooh, that gives me an idea. Okay. So to make the best marble those, we'd have to do that. But at this point, it would be more a matter of doing this, because this is insane. But we need polished marble for this too. But it can't be done. This could be done too, but not with this. This is too much. That is too much too. Well, that's even higher. Okay, well, even if we want to do this as is, see, this does not require faith, and this does. So it becomes a question of what do we really want to do here? Or what would be the most optimal thing, right? This would be the most optimal because we can make more, polish more marble and make more of those. So this is probably what we should be converting things to, but we need more complex iron parts. So we're actually going to go a little beyond what we were planning, and what we'll do is we'll replace some of the other ones that we have with the ones that are there. So there's a bit of a plan. Number one, we don't need as much faith. So since we don't really need the faith as much as we did before, this changes things slightly. Need to push some of that back. Oh. Okay. So I have a mild plan. We need 29, so it would be a lot. It's just a lot of complex parts. So what are we gonna do with you, sir? We can't bury him, so we're probably just gonna have to burn him. He is pretty amazing, though. One hell of a body. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a body we'd want to take. We'll find a place for it. It won't be the perfect setup right away, but what I'm thinking of doing here, guys, is starting to put our good stuff in another area. We don't have a gravestone, but we do have one of these. Okay, there we go. And really, how many of these do we have? We do have plenty of marble statues ready to go. So we'd have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So we don't have enough faith to do the entire thing, so we still need faith. Okay, but we do have enough faith. Oops, I needed to leave that stuff behind. We do have enough faith to get certain things done. And we know we need faith to make more of the marble stones. Which means we also need more polished stone. So we have a handful of things to spend on here. Okay, let's put the dark heart away as well. Okay. We have plans. Plans! We need to get more marble. That's going to be a thing. Okay. And I want to check what we gotta do here really quick. Bring the medallion to Gary. We'll do that in a little bit. That's from his charm. Ask the light. Okay, that's what I thought. Ask the lighthouse keeper. Okay, we got a plan. So we need more polished marble. got 9 of those on us. Probably need another 9. So that'd be 5. Really just process all of this. Go. Okay. And there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and rest. Alright, it's a brand new day. We need to bring more water down. Oh, look, there is an actual thing. Okay. We need to look into that. Get a crap ton of water and just let them constantly be brewing. Hold on. Do that. Alright. Time to get some more goodies. about 26. We only had 5. I think we only had 5 faith left anyway. What's this at? 32. 45. Nice. We're at 7 gold, so we're almost there, guys. We're slowly starting to achieve what we thought might have been impossible. What I really need to do is put these guys on infinite so they'll just keep making it whenever it's available, I think, is really... There we go. They need more water. It's almost nightfall, so we can't really do much of anything other than prepare this. So... Oh, well, there's a problem. But we did get to the maximum, so... I'll wait for the onion to finish, that way we can get them on rotation. Drop the meat off. A lot of meat. I'm gonna need a lot of paper for that whole lot of meat. Alright, let's see here. So we have 29, and it was like 37. I don't think we have enough faith to do 37, but we'll do as many as we can. So we pretty much have everything else. How many do we actually have? 8 of this. That's 37. Theoretically, we should have enough. Or almost enough. Let's have 7. Let's give 6. See, we've already kind of made most of this, though, so it's kind of pointless to not do anything else. part of me is trying to figure out the more optimal thing. Because if we do this sucker, it gives us pretty much everything we need. The negative is that it's a lot of polished stone we don't have. Now for us to get to 4, which is even better, it's a lot of this too. So that's 7 versus the 6 we're getting. So to be fair, it's only +1 more, and I'm not going to worry. Just for a lot more work we have that we're not able to do yet. So I think it's better that we just not worry about it right now. And again, this gives us the blue currency that we kind of like having. Not gonna lie. Alright. Still not bringing marble down. We gotta go up there and figure out what the hell's going on with that. We're not gonna make freaking money unless he's producing. Oh, you know what? We didn't put him on infinite because we couldn't yet. Seeing your number. I'm sorry, my dear, but I can't waste my time chatting. Please understand my income depends on the number of songs I sing. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Could I hire you to sing in my tavern? I suppose I could find some free evenings for you. It will cost 20 silver for the first show. If everything goes well, I'll agree to perform for free next time. Alright, so... It's not expensive. My dear, my voice is more valuable than you can imagine. Okay, now I gotta go see Creswold. Oh, we didn't go to the lighthouse. Nah, crap. I guess we could go today and see if he's there. We need to talk to the lighthouse keeper, I believe. I guess as much. Roderick is terribly upset and it's a nice change. So here's my dagger. By the way, I have one other dagger, but I lost it. It's really expensive, so you can look for it in the forest. Forest. So we get the legionary dagger. Check the lighthouse keeper. We can look for. We gotta go up there and correct whatever is on auto right now, to deliver. Because they're not bringing the marble, and we really need the marble more than the iron ore at this point. I think our whole iron area is maxed out again. So it's like we're not hurting for iron. We gotta get the marble brought down, because clearly we're gonna need tons of that. Where's my favorite fishing hook? Where are you, my boy? Well, luckily I have plenty of other favorite hooks. It's definitely him. You're the thief. Return Miller's invitation. Never. He's a fraud. Those are my jokes he's telling at the comedy show. You should invite me, not him. Thanks to him, I've lost my chance to become a famous comic. And you know what? I could organize a comedy show in my tavern and you could perform there. Really? You'd do that for me? Oh, my savior, let me kiss you. But there has to be a drum set, otherwise my jokes don't work. How do I do that? I'm assuming I gotta build a drum set in the tavern. Okay. What's this? No. A rusty axe. In other words, a piece of shit. And I can't get rid of it. There, hold on to my axe. You really shouldn't do that. Put it elsewhere. Okay, so really, we need to make 10 flyers. That's easy enough. It was 10 flyers and something else, wasn't it? And 5 faith. Okay, well, we're out of faith. We'll make the 10 flyers and sit on that. And once we get the faith, we'll be good to go. Then we got some exploration to do too. And we got some preparatory. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm still walking around with candles too. I don't know why. Drop the candles off. Now you might say, why haven't I turned in the stuff? I forgot what the order was. So for me, it'll be one of those things of, we'll turn it in as I remember what they are, as we have all of them at this point. Okay. We also still need to go up to the refugee camp. I'm sure it's probably the happiness is high enough now. Ooh, we're out of green. Okay. We should be done. Wheat. 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 No. Union. And we don't really have anything else. Let's make sure the grapes are being grown. Yeah, they're only bringing stone. They're not even bringing marble. I must have hit something up there that fucked it all up. Well, first things first, we should probably rest. Oh, we gotta get the rain down there. it's a merchant day. Let's use this day to go north. Still need to make the 10 flyers. I forgot to do that. We'll also replenish our honey. You would think if the iron is full, why wouldn't they switch over to the marble? That could just be a flaw in the game. But we need to check out what's going on with that after we deal with building something here. Seriously? But we have the happiness to build stuff, so I need 12 billet and I need a more flitch and wooden sticks, strangely enough. Did we not build one of these? I guess we didn't. No, we didn't. Alright, well, fuck it. We'll come back and look at this in a little bit. That's easy enough to do. I mean, there's only enough happiness to build one of the two things. So we'll probably do it for the leather worker to knock that out. That way we don't have to worry about that later. Because Theodore will continue the storyline more than anything else. What the hell? What are they doing? He really wants to get rid of me. Yeah, what the fuck are they doing out here? Let me figure out what's going on with this anyway. Yeah, see, that's full. What the hell? Stop bringing this. Bring everything else. Eventually, I might want to open up another quarter station where they bring the other ship, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Yeah, see, they're pretty much locked in with production because they need to move on to the next step here. Okay, snoop around. This is what Creswell told us. I'm curious. He didn't mention it was in the woods somewhere. And it could just be, you know, a dead-end gag. You can't say we didn't look for it. And I really wouldn't want to have to mow the whole forest down to look for it. Because that would be counterintuitive. Once we had dead trees, I think that's, yeah, that's the quarry. So let's... I don't see any dig sites. And that just gave us nails. So in theory it could be in here somewhere, but what's that? Just missed, okay. I don't see squat. Be up here. This is all I believe forest. I could have meant the other forest by town, but that has, I don't think that has a name. And I'm not seeing shit. Alright, let's head back. The little offshoot would make you think you'd see it over here, but I don't. Yeah. Alright. That's enough for me. Well, I guess this counts as the forest too, huh? Well, if it is in that dense-ass area, then it's gone. It would be something we'd have to look for another time. On top of that, trying to look for it in the dark is a dumb idea. Or it could be east of there too, so okay. In all these places it could be, but it doesn't mean that we'd ever find it. So not something I'm not worried about. Okay, but we need more poles, and somehow I don't have enough poles. I'm carrying that on me. Toxic powder and graphite. Nails. I don't even know if we have any more poles, but I know we can make more flitch really easily. So let's do flitch. I think we needed, what, 12 billet maybe? So it's enough to make either one, but my concern is the goddamn poles. Now there's always a bunch of freaking sticks up by the one place. I know we're not getting new bodies yet because there's not much I really want to do with new bodies for the moment. It will be a time coming up very soon where we'll start bringing in more bodies. We need to take out more of the tombstones. And my theory is this. If we take out the nicer stones first, I know this sounds weird, but if we take the nicer stones out first, we'll have an accurate count without getting them confused. And it's mostly my failure of getting things confused in general. But I think that would be our best bet when it comes to doing that work. Grapes are almost done up there for him, so we'll wait for the others. I think it was 24. It was 26. It was 28. It was in the 20s, so... And it was an even number, so it's 28. So that's enough sticks to do the stupid thing. So yeah, we'll figure that out, I think. Because we have time. And for the last artifact, we need those 10 flyers. So let's take a look at that if we can. Yeah, now they're starting to bring that down, so finally. And we do, because we do have a printing press. And I need to drop off the wax, that, and the bee. I start leaving bees down here, I don't know yet. And then all we need is faith. While we're at it, we actually unlock another technology. And I'm saying, or thinking rather, 150, 5100. Start unlocking this top tier stuff. Because all that's really left is in the anatomy, and we don't have enough to do both. At least do that. And I'd hate to say this, guys, but this is probably a good place for us to stop. So, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackDarkStudios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we will get the comedy club up and running. And maybe throw some food in there and some other amenities, you know, since it'll be one of those days. And we're getting closer. We are getting closer. It's just a bit of work to get there, but we are doing it. And it's a slow and steady pace, but it's getting there. So thanks guys for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time.